Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best gaming speakers.
Starting at number 5.
Razer Nommo V2. The Razer Nommo V2 is a wired 2.1 gaming speaker setup with powerful, booming bass and impressive directional sound, perfect for a single-player PC gaming setup. The Nommo V2 is the more affordable version of Razer's Nommo V2 Pro. While the Nommo V2 Pro comes with a wireless subwoofer and Razer's wireless, customizable, multifunction control pod, the Nommo V2 has a wired subwoofer and on-speaker volume controls, and costs $150 less, with an MSRP of $300. This is definitely worth it. While a wireless subwoofer can make your setup look a little less cluttered, it's not like there are rear speakers in this setup, so the two satellites are likely to be near enough to the subwoofer that the cables won't be too much of an inconvenience. Also, we didn't love Razer's wireless control pod, which relies heavily on Razer Synapse 3, and is also available as a separate purchase, for $50. The Nommo V2 has the same dual satellites as the Nommo V2 Pro, plus a large, cube-shaped wired subwoofer. The satellites have a smooth semi-matte finish that's somewhat prone to fingerprints, and feature Razer's logo subtly embossed on their outer sides. The speakers sit on non-adjustable desktop stands at a 20-degree angle, the perfect angle, apparently, to deliver sound directly to your ears when they're placed on a desk. The stands are not removable. These speakers are designed to be put on your desk and that's it. They're a little deep for desktop speakers, about 7 inches / 178 millimeters, but are otherwise pretty sleek and attractive. The back of each satellite has a translucent white orb through which the speaker's rear projection RGB shines.
Coming at number 4.
Edifier G2000. Any set of speakers can deliver the blasts, booms, or pickaxe bloops of your favorite PC game. But if you're after a compact and relatively affordable set of speakers that will make your games sound good, while delivering some gamer style in the process, Edifier's G2000 speakers are a great choice. The pair of speakers won't take up much space on your desk, and they deliver a surprising amount of sound with an emphasis on the low end. Don't expect room-shaking rumble here, but with a subwoofer port at the back of one of the speakers, these small speakers can grow with your gaming needs. Edifier's G2000 speakers also offer up a plethora of connectivity options. Around the back there's USB connectivity, 3.5mm analog, and Bluetooth 5.2 is an option if you want to go wireless. For those who crave a little light show to go along with their games, the speakers also offer up some RGB, with light emanating from slits on either side and a panel at the back, to reflect off of your wall. Just note that the lights are controlled via buttons on the side of one of the speakers, with 12 available settings. So don't expect the kind of flexibility you might get from software controls. Note that these aren't the best option for listening to music, as each speaker consists of one 2.75-inch driver that has to do double duty, handling the highs and lows. But if you don't mind their bias toward the bass end of the spectrum, they're okay for most audio tasks other than gaming. Just know that the G2000s are tuned and designed for those who prioritize gaming. If that sounds like you and you don't want to spend more than around $110, these speakers are a great option. And if you don't like basic black and gray, there are pink, red, and white color options available for $5 to $10 more.
At number 3.
AudioEngine A2 Plus. At $269, AudioEngine's A2 Plus speakers are expensive, especially for a 2.0 setup. But they're also an investment in excellent audio, and one that I've personally experienced. I bought the A2, non-Bluetooth, version of these speakers in 2012, and they still look and sound as good as new. The A2 Plus model we tested for this page takes the premium build and good looks of the A2 and adds Bluetooth 5.0, with aptX for improved latency, important when watching movies and, perhaps, when gaming competitively. The A2 Plus speakers come in an extremely solid-feeling glossy speaker shell, in white, black or red. Ports include pretty much everything you could ask for. You get micro USB for connecting using the speaker's internal DAC or 3.5mm for analog connections. There is a volume knob, a button for Bluetooth pairing and 4 RCA jacks, 2 in and 2 out. The former can be used for adding a subwoofer down the line should you want more bass. But in 10 years using the older A2 model at my treadmill desk, I've never felt a real need to add extra thump. If these speakers are your primary sound boxes, though, you may feel differently.
Number 2 of my list.
Creative Pebble Pro. The Creative Pebble Pro is the most premium product in the Pebble desktop speaker lineup, but at $60, it still retails for $20 less than the T100's average sale price. There's a lot to love about the Pebble lineup in general, starting with its compact and stylish round pebble shape, with drivers that are angled upward 45 degrees so the sound hits your ears when they're placed on a desktop. The Pebble Pro improves upon the original Pebbles with a higher power output and larger, re-engineered 2.25-inch drivers. It doesn't have a subwoofer, but its low end gets a boost with Creative's BassFlex technology. It also features the brand's clear audio processing technology, which enhances vocals over ambient sound effects in movies, shows, and games. Finally, the Pebble Pro features RGB lighting around the base of each speaker. It's semi-customizable. You can pick from 3 basic effects and multiple colors. Like the original Pebble, the Pebble Pro can be powered by a standard USB port on a laptop, so this is a great set of speakers for those who want a less complicated setup. Unlike the original Pebble, the Pebble Pro has a USB-C PD port that, when plugged into a 30W USB PD power brick, kicks the Pebble Pro's power output up to 30W RMS, 60W peak. These speakers sound pretty good at their regular power level, but they sound even better and louder with the power boost. Plus, as of this writing, if you buy the Pebble Pro on Creative's website, you'll get a 30W PD adapter free of charge.
And number 1.
Creative T100. If you don't mind boxy black plastic designs and you don't want a subwoofer or 5.1 surround sound, Creative's T100 speakers are arguably the best value in PC audio, often selling for around $80. The pair of computer speakers stands just over 8 inches tall and delivers sound quality and volume output that rivals or bests some speakers that cost more than twice as much. Plus, the T100s come with a remote and ample connectivity options, features that most pricier options lack. In our testing, the T100 speakers registered an impressive 82.5 dBA at 50% volume, and at 90.4 dBA cranked all the way up, they were among the loudest pair of 2.0 desktop speakers we tested. The Bose Companion 2 got somewhat louder at 91.6 dBA, but those speakers have fewer features and cost nearly twice as much, at $149.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.